Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a new week. A new week. Really excited about this week. And I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just feeling really good about it. So I hope you're feeling good about it and looking forward to it. So let's jump in and see what the energies for this week are going to be all about. And the cards won't shuffle. So let's give them a, there we go. There we go. Gonna start with an overarching energy. Yeah, let's start there. Let's start with an overarching energy. If you guys didn't see my Wednesday morning, this past Wednesday, I actually debuted this card deck that I'm really enjoying. Yeah, the Celtic Spirit Oracle by Nicola McIntosh. So, let's see what wants to come out. Divination, guides, Ogum, tree spirits. Look at that. Beautiful dream catcher. Yeah, catching your dreams. Really getting into connection with your guides. But I want to see what she has to say about this, especially the tree spirits. All right. Here we go. This is a sign called Fion's Window. It shows the symbols called Om or Gan. Which is an early form of Irish writing placed around concentric circles. And I thought it was a dream catcher. Look at that. Very similar. Each of the O-gram letters represents a tree and also forms the Celtic tree calendar. Each tree, or orgam, represents specific energies, much like rune symbols. Each tree has its own wisdom and knowledge to share with us, and therefore makes an amazing divination system, but also a powerful way to advance our spirituality. The tree spirits are here to guide you. It may be time to work with the energies of the Celtic tree calendar and discover a whole new meaning to life, one that may take you on a journey of self-discovery, much like a spiritual pilgrimage. The trees have much wisdom, as we know, but there is so much more we can learn from them. Upon drawing this card, you are being called to work more closely with these energies. The three staves at the bottom of the image have the O-gram symbol from left to right: hazel, apple, alder. Hazel is known as the tree of knowledge. Seek its help when in need of insight, wisdom, creativity, abundance, and needing to tap into the source within you. Apple shares the month with hazel. It has a prized tree to the Druids for many reasons. It is associated with the fairies, the magical Isle of Avalon, and symbolic of fruitfulness, harvest, and abundance. It also represents a time to make a decision between good or bad things. It also means a time to rest and heal. The alder tree is associated with water and therefore emotions in its feminine aspect, but also offers support and possesses a strong male energy to help with foundations and spiritual protection. Ooh, beautiful. So this week you may have to be making a decision, I think is what I felt with that. So let's dig into this and see where this week is going to take us. Maybe where we have to make a decision or decide if something is good or bad, positive or negative. Maybe just balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, all right, there we go. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. She likes it, she likes it. Oh, yep. Oh, I see what this week is doing. I see what this week is doing. All right. This is by Yeah, that card came out to let you know that you have help available and you can call in help. All right, one more. Oh, there it is. All right. Here we go. Okay, I'm really liking this energy because this week we are going to come into some learning, some balance. Something's going to be brought to us this week, so it's really going to help us make that informed decision. So where you're feeling unsupported or where you're feeling inconsistent is the feeling that I'm getting with this. That it's time to make a decision. And I feel like the Temperance card is coming in to say, like, learn what you need to learn. Or take what knowledge you have and go forward. That, you know, anything that didn't work out in the past, I would say month, it's because it wasn't the right thing. So take the lesson learned, whether it was a very practical lesson on like how to find a job or how to network or how to navigate a situation or what somebody meant. I feel like somebody did maybe some double talk, like they weren't saying exactly what they meant, and now you've kind of learned, oh, that's how they say no, or that's how they say that's not what they want, right? So I feel like there's been a lot of learning that's been going on, but that learning is also allowing you to come into like a time of receiving balance or justice, or something feeling just, or something coming in that helps you feel like you do know what you're doing, or you do know what you want, or you do know what's important. Okay, so these two cards I'm really feeling good about this week, that like something is coming into your awareness that's allowing you to transform. So even though we've got the Death card, I don't want you to be like, ugh! Not at all. This is taking you out of something that really didn't work, really didn't feel good, really wasn't for you, whether it was a relationship, a job, whatever it was. This is big transformation, but it's coming on the heels of learning and this feeling of right? You know what's right for you. You know what you deserve. And that's what I feel like this transformation is bringing you. You are no longer hiding any truth from yourself. You're no longer hiding you're not looking at anything too closely. Like, you're really taking that blindfold off. This Death card is saying, I'm ripping the blindfold off. I'm seeing things for what they truly are. And now I know what I don't want. That's what this week is bringing you. And that is what is going to lead you into the abundance. So the stability and the safety. So it's like this week is like, keep working, keep taking the steps. Now that you've learned a lesson, now that you have more information, now that you know how you're receiving information or people are giving you information, it's like now you can go in the direction that will allow you to go where you want. So I'm going to pull a few more cards just to get an outcome, because I feel like you're diligently working. This week is going to be another week of diligently working, but yeah, and that diligently working is bringing you into victory. So you're moving in a beautiful direction this week, but you've got to take the step. You got to keep going. You got to stay diligent with your effort, stay consistent with your effort, stay doing the things you're being brought to do, because what didn't work out opened your eyes. What didn't work out is now allowing you to say, okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take another step, but now I'm doing it from this place of knowing what I have to do. Knowing what I have to do, and that it's going to bring me victory. Because now I'm from that empowered place. Now I'm from that place of, oh, that didn't work out. That person didn't come through. Moving on. Moving on a new direction that is going to my consistent effort of continuing to take the steps, put out the resume, work in a positive direction. That's what's going to bring me the victory. What didn't work out wasn't for me. I thought it was what I wanted, but there's something better. And that's what I feel like this week is doing. It's bringing in the something better. Even though you couldn't see it, even though you didn't know there was something better, you thought you were going towards the something better. But this week, this is the something better. This is the something better, whatever's coming in. So even if it doesn't come in this week, what your consistent effort is going to bring you victory. Your consistent effort is going to bring you victory. Oh my gosh. All right, we got a few. Yeah. You are dissatisfied with life. And this dissatisfaction, and I feel like this kind of goes back to the Death card, this dissatisfaction is what's going to keep you climbing the hill, keeping you take the steps, keeping you not focused on the cracked cup, focusing on the new direction. Yeah. Some of you had dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And I feel like these kind of go together. Like whoever this woman was, she couldn't bring you what you wanted. She wasn't the right choice. Especially if this was a relationship. It's like you thought she was the right choice. You had hoped she was the right choice. And if this is, and I feel like this dark woman card, it could be male or female. So maybe it was a dark-haired man in your life, right? You thought he was the choice. You thought it was going to be the person, and it didn't end up being that way, and that's okay. Because you are slowly but surely getting ahead. Yep. You're now coming into these realizations, these lessons. And I also feel like this card kind of goes with this card, right? Stay working towards the future. So especially for those of you who maybe had a breakup or something in the recent past, like that's okay. Keep going forward. Take one step at a time. Keep healing through it, because that's what's going to bring you the new positive situation. That's what's going to bring you the relationship that will work. All right? Staying in those consistent efforts to heal yourself, get out there, meet people, stay positive about relationship. Like don't let it hurt your soul in a way where you think like, love is dead to me, or I don't deserve, or I'm never going to be happy. Nope. Right now, you're going to put up your shield, and you're going to defend yourself. And that defense could be simply just walking away. Taking yourself out of their energy so that you can't hear what they're saying. You don't know what they're saying. You don't know what people are saying around them. Like you really are blocking, disconnecting, cutting off, walking away, letting go. Protect yourself. You are important. You do deserve. But if you stay in that energy of being weighed down or talked about or blamed, no, this is the week to move away from that. This is the week to go. Yep, this is the week. This is the week to decide what is right and what is wrong. And connect in to your spirit guides, to whoever you need that is going to help you on this journey of change. Positive change, diligent effort, consistent effort in what you're being drawn to. That is what is going to make the difference this week. So, this week might just be a week of, you just work. You work on what is in front of you. You work on almost like an assimilation week where you've learned a lot of lessons, you've had some transformation, you've had some things happen, and I don't feel like they're current things. I feel like they're situations that you've been going through, and this is the week to just keep working towards the future. Keep working towards what you want. Keep working towards the new. And if you didn't look at my new moon energy reading, definitely check that out, because I feel like this is definitely still in that energy of the new moon this week. Of course we are, because the new moon is happening Monday is the super new moon. So the day that I'm releasing this, it's a dreamy, deep new moon that gently invites us towards emotional harmony. So that's why I feel like for some of you, like you really are feeling like, I'm ready to be in harmony with myself. I'm ready to walk away from any relationship that just did not work out. Could be friend, family, romance, absolutely. But, You know, it whatever. And even if it's a family member, it's okay to disconnect. It's okay to take a step back. Sometimes a good dose of letting alone, like, really does step them up to the plate. Like, oh, I do need to respect that person, even though they're my whatever, sister, brother, mother, father, aunt, uncle, cousin, whatever. I still need to respect them. And I feel like for some of you, you need that. You need that respect. And it's time you get that respect. So, you know, however this resonates with you, this is definitely, you know, the new moon energy really taking you into a new beginning that's going to bring you in harmony. Yeah. And you have to believe it. You can't receive something unless you believe it. So believe it and receive it this week. But it's about staying consistent with your efforts. It's about putting yourself first, doing your work, taking care of you. Again, just, you know, don't distract yourself this week. So, like, if you've got someone coming at you on social media, hide them on Facebook, block them, unfriend them, whatever. This is about you this week and your harmony and your spirit and what you need. Is it selfish? You're damn tootin' it's selfish. It's positive selfishness, though. Selfishness where you're able to focus on what you need to focus on to get you where you want to go. No one's going to help you with that. No one's going to do that for you. This is why sometimes you have to pull yourself back and just do you so that you can get your goals, your dreams, whatever you're wanting. And I feel like this super new moon is helping you kind of project yourself into that area or arena. But if you're not taking the time, right, that's self-sabotage. So this week, don't do that. This week, know that you are being transformed into where you're headed. And again, whatever didn't work out, it didn't work out because there's something better. And I feel that for each and every one of you. Believe and receive. All right, guys, have a beautiful week. Talk soon. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate the help. I appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome.